many of you know that you can make money the old-fashioned way through hard work and you don't have to compromise your principles? In other words, when tomorrow that policeman stops you on the road and he wants a bribe from you, that is a good opportunity for you to go back to the altar, place yourself back in the altar, raise an altar of worship at that place and say, I fear God too much, I cannot bribe you. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Or when that boss, for those of you young ladies, comes and says, I can give you this promotion, and you will even earn 3 times what you're earning, but you have to compromise yourself. But you as a young lady say, no, I cannot do that like Joseph, and say, I fear God too much, and I know the promotion comes neither from the east nor from the west. Promotion comes from the Lord. I will not sleep with you. If that means I will not get the promotion, so be it. But at that place you have built an altar. That's what it means. Because unfortunately, we have also maybe misunderstood what worship is in the church. We think that worship is only the 20 minutes that we come and sing songs and hymns and what have you. So for a lot of people, that is all the worship that they know. But notice when Paul is writing in Romans 12, he doesn't talk about music. He says, when you present your bodies as living sacrifices, he says that is your spiritual act of worship. Now, worship through singing and music is good, but it's a very small portion of our worship experience. My, you're so quiet up in here, CITAM. Are you still understand, or have I lost you along the way? You're still with me? So in other words, I'm supposed to worship even long after I have left church. There will always be opportunity for me to raise an altar. When I'm called upon to compromise my faith, I raise an altar and say, no, I fear God. I have already presented my body as a living sacrifice. That means, friends, some opportunities will pass you by because you will not sin. Ah, my goodness. Sometimes you will suffer because you said, no, I will not sin. Come on, talk to me, somebody in this house. Sometimes you will be misunderstood. Sometimes you will be rejected. You will be ostracized. Why? Because of the faith you said, I fear God. Sometimes your family will reject you. You will not be invited to those family gatherings. Why? Because they say, you're too holy. You're too religious. You're too spiritual. And you have to be ready for that. And say, Lord, I am raising an altar in your home. Sometimes you have to raise an altar with your children and tell your children, in my house, we will not do certain things. In my house, you will not fornicate. Come on, talk to me. In my house, you're not going to get drunk or high. Why? Because this house belongs to Jehovah. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord.